Welcome everyone to my first official weekly review video. I'm super excited to be doing this and I really hope that you will find some value in this. I'm planning to hopefully weekly or bi-weekly release this review video of some of the trades that I took this week, losing trades and winning trades. To start off this week, I'm going to keep it simple. I'm going to review and show two pairs, GU and EU, and I'm going to be showing you three trades that I took on these pairs. I will be breaking down what I looked for, why I entered, what was my entry, exact entry, and yeah, I will be going into more detail as we progress. So hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. I see all the YouTubers do that, so I'm doing it as well. But yes, welcome and let's dive into it. Okay, so here we have our first trade. It was on Tuesday, the 17th. I didn't trade on Monday, so Tuesday was the first trading day. This is the 4-hour charts. What can we see? We are bullish, making higher highs and higher lows. So from this point of view, I can clearly see that we found rejection over here. Let me just make this correct. Sorry, this is not bothering me. Okay, so we can see that we found rejection over here. We pushed to the upside, creating support all the way, created a high. This high is important, so we'll be looking at this again, those two highs. And okay, so we came back, found support, and this support is off of the back of the support to the left that we're seeing to the left. So this is level of support. Now price found support again at this level. As price is pushing up, we keep on creating this level of support and support. So this is a clear indication for me that price is going to the upside, and we're going to look for a push up into this area. Now, what a lot of people will do is they would say, okay, but we have this double top over here. We have a top here and top here, and we broke this structure. So it look maybe like this. And say, okay, we have this trend line, we broke the trend line, and now we're gonna go towards the downside. You know, that's not exactly the way I see it, but I do agree that people will think, oh, okay, we have rejection over here, maybe we have a double top and maybe price is going to come down and visit these lows again. So that is probably an option, but that's not the way I saw it. I saw price stepping up, moving up. We have this area of liquidity, an area where previous sellers stepped into the market. So I'm thinking, okay, but price is going to push up, take out those stop losses at this area and push up into this area to the left. So let's drop to the 15-minute time frame. You see this support, so breakout traders, they're going short over here. The stops like this, that is their breakout trade going to the downside, because they see double top going to the downside. Now dropping to the 15-minute, we see this area and we say, okay, but where is our open? That is our open. Price is consolidating to the downside, and then we're looking for London open at 10. We want to see reaction at London open. On the 15-minute, this is an area, you can see how price respected this area as resistance. This candle broke through that resistance, and we have not yet seen a retest of this area. So in my mind, I'm seeing price coming down, retest this area, and then breaking to the upside, taking out all these highs to the left and just continuing the bullish trend. What happened? Yes, so I had an entry. At, let's see, 319.74. That's actually correct. And take profit was 325.13, like that. And the stop loss was just below these lows. Needless to say, that was the entry. Stop loss was below these lows, and we saw price going pushing down into that area. Immediate reaction from that area, and price just ran up to the upside. We found a bit of a pause with this wick, but we know momentum is on our side, and price just continued on up. Okay, let's have a look at the EU trade, euro dollar. On the 4 hour, I see this level of resistance. Price has also been stepping up like this, so clearly showing us that price is in an uptrend. So you can see this uptrend, but we also see price is now failing to break above this level. We tried once, again, third time and fourth time, and we're not breaking above this level. So you could potentially see price breaking to the downside. Now we have this engulfing candle on the 4 hour, which indicates price could most probably move lower. Let's just zoom in on this area. So we have this area of resistance, we have this level of previous support. If you drag it out, you can see how price has found resistance, broke through, support, breaking through, retested it, stopped at the downside, created this low, broke through it again. So now we can see coming back to retest this level again. So we have all of these areas, price breaking through, breaking back through again, above it. Now I'm seeing price coming back down to this area, and then most probably a continuation to the upside again, and trying to break those highs. So let's have a look. Okay, let's jump to the 1 hour chart to see what happened here. We have this high taken out, so it's a significant high. Price broke that high, came back down inside. Again, we have now this level of support and this level of support. So I'm looking for price to make a pullback and then a continuation down into the lows. So this is more of a scalping trade, but with the idea of a higher time frame view. On the 15-minute, okay, so we have this impulse momentum to the downside. We're breaking these levels to the left, so we can possibly see price pulling back into this area and then a continuation to the downside. On the 5 minutes is where I'll be looking now. Let's just remove all of this to make it clear. So we have this level over here. You see how it acts as support. If we drag it through, you'll see its sensitivity. Support coming back through, back, support coming back through, resistance, support again, sorry, and then price trades above, and then we break down to the downside. This level of resistance is way too far above, so the chances are the price is going to come back all the way up there is rather slim. So let's see what happened. So I was looking at this specific area. So as price came back into that area and rejected it and pushed back up again, so we had our sell, something like this. Okay, so this was the setup, entry at 18728 and stops just above this wick to the left. The initial target was these lows. Sorry, this was the initial target, but you'll see now how I managed the trade. So we got triggered in, and then price started pushing to the downside, and then it started slowing down. We had this big retracement to the upside, and then we started slowing down, showing some wicks, and I was just feeling I'm not gonna play with it, let's just take profit and call it a day. And I was happy, but price respected that level beautifully, and then came back to the upside. So that was the third trade. I was looking at price, so because I was looking at this level for price to bounce back to retest this level and then continue on to the upside. So I wanted price to come back into this area. So as price pushed back, pushed down, I had my entry, I think it was on this down candle, stops below, and then take profit at these previous highs. Because it was a Friday, didn't want to over risk or over complicate things, and yeah, that was the EU trades.